So thank you guys for tuning in.
Dog about the new Supreme Court nomination.
Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Dover International Speedway. You know that I'm excited about the Monster Mile. You know that I'm pumped. It's Dover. Didn't quite get the qualifying effort that I wanted. I'm starting 7th in the number 10. I had a lap that could have easily been pole, but I'm starting 7th here in the number 10. Come on, Mike, get off my door, man. 7th in the number 10. We got 45 laps here, no cautions. Quick start here. I'm driving the Playsaurus car, courtesy of Mike Strange. Twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. YouTube.com/John Theodore. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go racing. Clean start. So yeah, Mike Strange won the bets. We're running the Playsaurus car all week this week for him. His creation, which I like that. Remember, if you win the bets on the live stream for a week, I could run your car or any other paint scheme that you choose. I get veto power, of course, but that's how it works. So if you're watching this on YouTube, tune in on the live stream. Win the bets, and you could pick the paint that I run for the next week in the K&N car. Yep, scraped the wall. Dang it. That cost me a couple spots. But now we're singled up. That didn't do a ton of damage, which is good. Get down to the bottom. Take care of that right front. That's a big part of it. Beamish is right on my tail. Just trying to get to my outside to make the pass. Got to play with the throttle a little bit since I got a car to my outside. I'm good on the hot lap. I'm dropping spots here early in the race. Back to 11th. Trying to take care of that right front tire best I can. Running the bottom has historically been the way to do that here. You get right down in that little patch of untouched concrete. You can save some tire on, folks. Although with that squeal that I've got, it's not saving anything. Gotta be cautious about that right front tire. You may hear me talking about that all week this week. And I mean, that's usually true about almost any track. That right front tends to be crucially important. But it's particularly easy to burn that off here at Dover. Guys who take care of it, you'll start seeing them really charge through the field as the race goes on. And it's entry, but really on corner exit is where folks will push it a little bit too hard and really chew their tire up. You also want to be careful about the rears. 20 almost lost it right there. And you can really, if you give too much gas and put too much wheel in it coming off the corners, it's very easy to spin it out. But when you can hit the line correctly at Dover, it's so rewarding. It feels like you're on a roller coaster ride. So much fun. Gotten back to the rear bumper of Michael Beamish here. Where's Frank DeAngelis? Has caught me. He's going to try to stick the nose into the inside. We're going to hold him off on the high line. Another scrape of the wall.
police car still dipping around here. That's what I get when I'm practicing.
And that's what you want to do. You want to get a charge off of the corner and get a good run going to the inside just like Beamish got. Oh, and Beamish loses it. Like I said, you got to be super careful on corner exit. That puts us back up into 10th.
24.182. Real nice work. Get up there and get dirty with your boys.
20 almost lost it again there. Needs to think about how badly he wants to hold me up.
24.3.
He's almost lost it twice off of 2. Just got the wall again.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
And now we're through.
24.
Charge it down into the corner. And we're going to start to pull away from him. That's got us into 9th. Eyes forward. Chasing down the 14. Mr. Joe Wells in the old Kevin Harvick Spears car. Good looking paint scheme. Joe always runs good looking cars. Good guy who I've raced with for a long time.
24, 22, 9, 4.
Yeah, there were a couple heart stoppers there. We're still okay though. I'm running a lower line than the guys in front of me, and I think that my tires are starting to come in versus them, so we can continue to see improvement as the race goes on. There's a lot of rubber in that higher groove, but I've got a little bit of clean pavement right down on the bottom here that I'm going to be using particularly on corner exits.
24.
We're just over a third of the way through the race, so we got plenty of time. Look at all this clean track, particularly through 1 and 2. Got a little bit up out of my groove there, and you saw how it started wanting to push to the wall. Got to be careful with that as that right front starts to give up a little bit of grip. Just wait a little bit longer to get back to the throttle.
24, 25, 5, 8.
Navigate around that corner. Pick up the gas. Oh, there's a sad one. Michael Beamish, 19th in a lap down in that number 4. Tough break for him in this race. Mike, it looks good, man.
4, 8, 9.
Looks real good. Trying to inch it further towards the front here. Closing in on Mr. Wells for 8th place. So if you're just tuning in, I started 7th, lost a few spots early, but I've got myself gathered up. I've been trying to run the bottom and take decent care of that right front tire, not slide it too much. Justice, I think the set of combo's all right. It's a little bit tight, but I'm finding it works okay. You just gotta be careful.
Take loose tires.
Just need to be gentle with it, because this monster will reach out and grab you if you don't respect it. I've already seen, you know, monsters already chewed up Michael Beamish and spat him out. We've seen some others getting loose. We've seen some tires wearing.
We're just approaching halfway.
Might actually have to come up off of the bottom and start changing my line a little bit, at least through 1 and 2, because I've been pushing on exit at 2 and I need to start getting a little bit better corner exit. 3 and 4, I've still been pretty decent on the bottom. Working those pedals.
24, 26,
I'm going to go back down to the bottom through 1 and 2. Trying to get up there best I can. Everyone's running pretty clean right now. I'm coming up off the bottom too early in 1 and 2. I need to be a little bit more patient with my throttle input.
Stay low, driver.
A little bit of smoke there. Lifted for it when I shouldn't have. That cost me a little bit more time. Big train of cars in front of me. I just got to find a way to run them down. Thanks for the auto, Hosaka boy. Yeah, getting to a good rhythm. I do need to start making some ground up on these guys, though. That felt better through 3 and 4. Oh, there goes Potak. Ouch. Wonder if that was contact between him and Christopher, or what happened there. Monster claims another one.
24.751.
Closed it back down to 1.4. And Potak's done. That was one destroyed race car that he was sitting in there on the exit of 2. That is a shame. Now if I can catch the 14 and get by him, I'll be able to get back to where I started. Anything else that I can pick up from there would be gravy. Continue to keep this clean run going. That's the big thing. Don't junk it.
24.673.
Might get some more help from other people losing it as this race winds towards its conclusion here. These National Series races go by pretty quick. 12 laps to go now. Getting, oh goodness, that's a couple lap cars. No free positions there. That's just a product of racing at Dover.
24.828.
I think Joe's starting to lose his right front here. 10 laps to go. I've got a little bit more grip than he does. Gonna have to use it effectively. He's running that high line. So down on the bottom, I ought to be able to get by him okay. That time we ran about the same lap.
24.843.
Eight tenths back. A little bit more of a diamond through 3 and 4. Get a run off the corner. Close it down by a tenth. Starting to diamond 1 and 2 as well. No more saving that right front. We got to use her up. Still 7 tenths of a second.
4.875.
Wait until that car takes a set and then get back to the gas. Closing in. We could be side by side for the final lap. We'll see. G. Benson, how's it going, man?
24.826.
Uh-oh. That's another lapper that got wrecked. Really into the closing stages of this one now. Lost a little bit of time. We got 5 to go.
24.962. 5 laps to go.
Thing wanted to step out there on corner exit. I knew I'd regret giving up so much time early. This has not been a bad drive. Coming back from 11th position into 8th. Got a shot at 7th. Did not get off a 2 the way that I needed to that time. I think I've made the right front tire mad the last few laps. That's what diamonding the corner does. It really uses it up a bit more on exit and in the middle. Coming to 2 to go. I need to start eating big chunks out of his advantage or I won't be able to catch him. They're racing pretty hard in front of us. That could turn out well for us and poorly for, if it turns out poorly for them. Ate a big chunk out of his lead there in 1 and 2. Final lap. Got it down to half a second.
24.94. In the middle.
Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Get through it.
Stay high, stay high.
We'll see where we come out here. Not going to be able to catch Joe. 4th place.
Dude, you're really gonna do that?
4th.
For a second?
I'll take that.
Really good race, guys. Did a great
That one
job
kind of
tonight.
fell into our lap.
I agree, you guys did a great job. Good work, everybody. Thank you.
Man, Blade Whitt just ran away.
And ruined all of our races. That was pointless. I mean, I understand. I don't care if you dorm me. It's just, we were running there the whole race. I passed you clean. We all
As
passed
they were
each
all
other
stacked
clean.
up there, I thought that
There's
might
no
happen.
reason for that. It's whatever.
I thought there was a chance. Top 5, baby. That's a way to open a week. Top 5 in a huge split.
Alright guys, turn your radios off.
Almost
Make sure
caught
see
you
your
there, Joe.
batteries. Make sure the batteries in the car, the radio batteries in the car, get turned off. Cut the master switch, all that stuff in the car.
There we go. Oh, is that the 18?
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to keep on turning into my steering wheel. It's locked or what? I had no idea.
Congrats, by the way, to Blade Whitt.
My bad. I just realized I was like turning into you hard left the whole time.
Let's see. So we got to see what happened here.
Yeah, I realized. So like, if you look, I was
Oh,
trying to keep it
that's
straight,
a
and I
touch
was-
from the 2.
And yeah, I didn't mean to keep on turning left into you.
And then that took out the 12. Oh. Yeah, let's take a look at this from the chopper. Oh, the monster chewed up a bunch of them there late. Yeah, the 2 just drove into his rear end. That's not good. And then, yeah, the 12's not happy because the 5 drove him down the track. 7 got caught up in it too. Mike Christopher got through that. He didn't have anything to do with that wreck. Oh, and then there's more of them getting into it. Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
And what's the 18 doing? 18 just ran into him for no reason. What a mess. Cole got hit by like 3 dudes right there at the end. So let's see, you guys are saying that the 15 punted the 7. Let's see. I mean, if 5 goes, this 15, I can't put that on the 15, to be honest. That's right, Mike. Got to buy Clicker Heroes 2. Is Clicker Heroes 2 out, by the way? I was looking for, I looked for it. '18 was mad. He's doing a live stream. This is the 18 car. He was in front of me at one point. No, he was right behind me at one point. He caught up to my bumper. I get a free copy? Nice. Oh, it goes into open beta next Monday, but I get a free copy as a streamer. Nice. I'm running, K&N, I'm running Mike's paint. So let's see this from Frank's chase cam here. He's just got nowhere to go there. I mean, he could have gone lower, but that's tough. I have to promise to stream it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that. But yeah, there we go. Clicker Heroes 2. That's the paint we're running this week on the National Series car. So congrats to Blade Whitt. Let's do a quick Chrome Hunter recap on that thing. What do you guys say? '13 car into the wall early. I was putting the middle 3 wide there. That wasn't fun. I did not get a good start to this thing. 13 again into the wall. 20 car inside of me. That's me scraping the wall. That cost me a few more spots. Mike Christopher getting loose and scraping the wall, but he keeps going as Mike Christopher is wont to do. Spike, I will run Dr. Pepper next week if you win the bets and request that paint scheme. You know how it works. 18 car into the wall. Ian in the 3, slides up in front of Mr. Robert Arch. A little bit of contact there, no harm, no foul. 9 cars, slides. That is the 13. The 13 got a lot of contact in this race. Didn't get fully chewed up by the monster, I don't think. But, oh, never mind. Yeah, the monster got him. Uh-oh, did you lose it? There goes Robert Arch into the wall. Justin Stenhouse Prince. Is that Justin Prince in the 13? Yep, dead last. That's rough. 20 cars scraping the wall. There's Beamish. Losing it. No, Beamish, don't do it. Losing it on the inside of the 20. No one is immune from the monster. Here comes the 1 car, our race winner. Even he got a little piece of the wall. 7 scraping the wall. I think everyone. Yeah, Beamish did not have a good race. He had to come in and get his faster player. Here's Ian with the slideways and gets bumped by the 20 once again. No harm, no foul there, really. 18 in the 8. 18 comes down. That looks like a little net code door-to-door there. 20 car trying to get back up onto the track after another issue. Loops it around. Ian in the 3. Walls it again. Ouch. There's Jake Potak in the 17. Oh! Ew. We got to watch that again. He's clear, but not clear. You can't. Yeah, that's tough. Bubblegum Shrimpin', how's it going? Jedi General Kenobi, what's going on? Yeah, man. This was a big split. There's the 19 hitting the wall. Kenducci, what's going on, my brother? Beamish in the 4, scraping the wall again. 20 car, up into the wall. Oh, that happened right in front of us. Took the 19 out. There we go, sliding by. Oh, you won. Nice job, man. Congrats to you. Oh! 9 into the wall. We saw that one, too. And he gets more damage. But gets going again. There's the 11. Robert Arch. Been running that same scheme for so long. Oh, I had a good race, Jedi. Fell back a little bit at the start, charged back up through, and then gained like, what, 4 spots on the final lap because there was a big wreck. Is that Alex Crampster? Yeah, it is. Number 6 car. A little bit of a wall hit. Here's the 12, scraping the wall. These 5, this is 2nd through 6th, all in a knot. And you know late in a race at Dover that it could end this way. There's 2nd through 6th in a wreck, those 4 spots. There we go, we were racing 7th and 8th, now we're 3rd and 4th. And we've seen a lot of these. Boom. Folks just keep piling in. Last lap, everyone's trying to get by, get everything that they can. And then there's the 1, Blade Whitt, burning it down. I have more viewers than Bubba Wallace right now. Nice. He's playing, I think he's playing PUBG, isn't he? I think he prefers PUBG over Fortnite. But yeah, good stuff. Now, Bubba Gump Dover is D class this week. Whew! I'll take that. That's a nice way to start the week. Kentucky's A, and that's where we're going next. So, Mike, I did your paint scheme proud there. 4th place, 74 iRating, 201 points. Boom. That's the kind of impact we needed to really start making waves in this championship battle here. It's Bubba Wallace 76, Dawson Brush. All right. Class A fixed.